segment of the roleplay workshop.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's actually not that bad.
Well, this doesn't instill me
Why
with
didn't
much confidence in how the battle's gonna go.
No.
So once you get into the map, there are a few settings that I would like for you to change. All you need to do is walk up to the big snow pile. I would like for you to turn on RP mode. And if you do not want copywritten music, toggle the music.
Or just turn off the world audio.
Or turn off the world audio.
Toggle.
I don't know if I clicked it or
But
not.
once that is done, everybody gather up in front of the snow pile.
Wow, RP.
His hand placement
seems off.
Yes, it is a little off. I didn't get the chance to fix it.
should be further up.
Right in front of Andraei, folks. Right in front.
This way. Over there.
Right down here. Right
Line up
down
with
here.
each other down here. So, I need to swap back. So, this is going to be the heavy combat portion. I do not have Mountain Man here to elaborate more on the points for using heavy weapons. However, something to keep in mind when using any kind of big bulky weapon, be it a hammer, a greatsword, or if you are a large character, such as what normal Nick is at the moment. You need to remember, if it is big, it is slow. If it is not slow, it is not heavy. You need to remember where the weight of a weapon is in order to properly convey its heft, the amount of power behind a strike. Otherwise, everybody's just going to think they're getting hit with a wet noodle. So, a good rule of thumb, especially if you have something like this, a big hammer, you need to think of where the weight is on the weapon. If any of you have ever seen a mime try to pick up a big boulder, they're going like, whoop, they're moving slow. You're not going to be able to move around a hammer like this, especially of this size. In order to properly convey heavy weight and heavy weapons, you need to remember the weight is in the biggest portion of the hammer. You need to move it around with your body, not your arms. If you try to move a heavy weight with only your arms, they're going to get torn off if you try to move it with the speed of an actual hammer. Anytime you see somebody use a sledgehammer in real life, you'll notice that they slide their hands down after they move the weight where they want to start their strikes from. So they go up, move, drag the hand, and let the momentum carry through. And even if they're holding it like this, using the pommel of the hammer is equally as useful. You're able to use the weight, and instead of moving along with just your arms, you're able to swing back and use the lightest portion with the heaviest weight as a fulcrum. With hammers, that's how it works. The heaviest portion, you use the momentum and move with your body, not your arms. With axes and hammers, or with axes and maces, It's less so that portion, it's less so that amount of weight, because they are more suited for aerodynamic usage. Maces, they're smaller but use the same properties. They're a heavy ball on the end of a stick. So if you have an axe, you're able to use the same principles of move slow, carry through with your body, and swing through, carrying through the weight. Or with mace, you just need to remember the momentum. Remember when I was going through with the swords and saying how it's a very fluid motion and you go strike to strike to strike? It's very much the same when you are using a heavy weapon. You need to remember that that is a large amount of weight moving at a high speed. You, as a person, cannot stop that weight from moving without risk to your body unless it is hitting a hard object like another person. That goes for the shield as well. If you have a shield that is this heavy, you are not moving your arm, you are moving your body. Anybody who is using a heavy weapon or heavy shield or heavy armor is moving as a big wall. There's a reason why the heavy armored individuals in any kind of combat are the hardest to move. It is because it takes an immense amount of force to move them, even for themselves. So, easy way to properly convey a heavy weapon. If you don't know where the actual weight of it is, easy way to convey a heavy thing, make it move slow into the windup, speed with the momentum, and slow on the cooldown. If you swing a hammer big, it'll take a while to build up the momentum. It'll move. It'll stop. And then you need to bring it back for a second strike. It'll hit hard, but it won't hit many times quickly. The only exception to this is something like a greatsword. This particular model has a greatsword. If you are two-handing it, the reason why it's easier to move around the sword is because the weight is not in the blade, it is in the crossguard and hilt. It makes it much more maneuverable, but it's still slow. Especially in VR, you need to move it with eminence and weight. If I see anybody wielding a heavy weapon and flinging it around as if it is a pool noodle, I'm gonna be upset and I'm gonna need to send you back to class. So,
Oh, that's not good. Leeroy, beat your ass.
yeah, for those who are unaware, class is getting smashed by several hammers so that it's pounded into your skull. So, anybody have any particular questions about using heavy weapons? No question is...
Not at all. Question.
Yes, Jack.
What's your question?
My question was the one I stated at the very beginning. If a character has enormous strength, do we still convey the larger weapons as the same weight as the weapons, or do we do it as the classification of the lighter?
I would highly recommend, even if your character has enormous strength and would be capable of wielding a large blade with speed, I still highly recommend that you move with definition. Make the person aware of the weight of the weapon. Even if it's big, if it's moving the speed of 50 miles an hour from 0 in 2 seconds, not everybody's going to be able to feel the weight of that. Like, it's a good thing that I came to this world, because a good example is Guts from Berserk. He's wielding a sword that's the size of him. He has the strength to move it around very quickly. However, whenever it is animated or whenever it is shown that he is using it, he moves it slowly until the momentum carries it through. The strength is not for the momentum, the strength is for changing the momentum. Every weapon, whether it every weapon, whether it is light or heavy, uses momentum to hit. Whether you're swinging a very small knife or swinging a very large greatsword, the momentum in the blade is what deals the damage, and the strength behind it is to change or aim where that momentum is going. Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Also, to add to the whole strength thing too, just real quick.
Talking Discord.
Why you want to do those slow? Yeah, sorry. I'm not used to doing that still. So another thing when it comes to strength with stuff like this too. Oh!
It's fine. Just keep talking.
Is the fact that with that strength, yes, you want to move slowly, but that also means that a DM, knowing that your character is strong, can add that to that final hit instead. So with you being stronger, you would get your +2 with that. That +2 would be that hit adds more damage to it instead. You move the slow momentum because you are, how do I put this? You are trained in that. That's what you're good at. You're strong in that regards.
You'll get an advantage on being able to manipulate a stronger weapon or trying to do a feat of strength in order to do something very extra or weird with it. For example, if you were trying to multi-fight with a giant hammer, if you were not proficient with strength weapons and you were just wielding it, I would just allow you to hit maybe one person and block the other two. But if you were able to properly convey it, I would roll for it, and if you succeeded, you'd be able to hit the one person and then use the momentum to swing it back and around and hit the other two with a slightly lighter hit, because you hit both of them. Stuff like that. Strength for a strength weapon makes it more versatile than just if you were powering through with a big hit. But that does not mean that you can sidestep the big hits. Are there any other questions? Wolf?
Have you told yet on how to use the shield? Because I don't remember.
Yes. If you would like for me to cover how to use a shield as well, a heavy shield, be it a tower shield or a full body shield or a big slab of stone with a rebar loop in it. To use a shield as a heavy character, you need to hold it to your body. Nobody is going to be using a tower shield like a buckler. The tower shield is built so that you do not need to move it very often. All you need to do is move it side to side or up and down slightly because of its size. If you attempt or try to move it with speed, it's going to be the same downsides as if you were trying to move a 50-pound dumbbell forward and back in 2 seconds. You could tear your arm off if you try to punch someone with a tower shield and pull back very quickly. Shields have as much weight as weapons do. It's why if you see somebody dual wielding shields, you're not gonna move them. They are a wall, and you will not move them.
Stand and then hold the line, Aldo.
Yep. So that's just covering shields again. They move with the body, not the arms. If you want to move the arms, they do so very slightly, Otherwise, it's risk to your body and person. So, any other questions? If there are no more questions, then I would like for everyone to go ahead and split up into 2 teams. I want a red team and a blue team. Yeah, turn magic shield on so that we know blue team and red team. The lighting is very intense unless you're standing literally in certain portions. Or you have a particular shade, or you have a particular shading level on. So with the number,
split it up. Leeroy, stand on that side. I'll stand over here. Red team, stand in front of me over on this side. Blue team, that side.
Normal, please change into one of these avatars, please.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
we'll do variations on the heavy soon enough.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If Andrei's on blue, then it's all even. My math is
Well,
correct.
why are you assigning me?
I said if. If I'm not assigning you, then they got one more.
I can be on blue. I mean, I could be the blue captain, I guess.
That's what I'm just saying. So
Red
it's
team, we're
perfectly even.
fucked, dude. Andre's on that team, we're fucked.
You have such faith in me.
It's his favorite color, too, so, like, he gets the lucky blue color.
We throw
Crap, he gets +2.
I was go.
There is no +2.
Okay. Well,
Okay, +1.
What do you want me to do, Captain?
There is no pluses.
well, I see one person doesn't have their magic shield on, but
I should have my magic shield on.
Ray.
Ray sits. Ray sits.
I think
Ray,
Oh my god, is Ray dead? Oh
are
my
you
god,
dead?
he's fucking dead.
Turn on your shield. Glow.
Yeah.
Glow. Glow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Glow like you were in Twilight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good. I just was
Alright.
thinking.
So I guess you're going to be the moderator if you would like. You want some DM practice?
It's 8 and 8 right here. Without Leeroy and I.
Well, Ash, time for some
Oh,
practice.
okay. Well, then
So, this is how I get my DM job.
then that is the
right?
case. Everybody get off of the snow mound. We need even ground.
Evening ground.
But I like the snowman.
But I have the high ground.
It's not King of the Hill. I don't see Hank anywhere. So
Dang it, Bobby.
Dang old heavy armor.
yes, there's female and male heavies.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3.
Oh dear, no,
You are floating, my son.
So-
Fight Andraei, I'm sorry. Let's see here. Durdley, switch with Mug. You're fighting Andraei.
I get to fight Andraei.
For this portion,
Won't do it.
Everyone down
everybody
one.
is considered
There you
a heavy combatant. You will be able to take hits. You will be able to tank hits, whether you have a shield or not. You are very heavy, and it is hard to move you. I don't want to see people running around at full speed with their arms behind them like they're right out of Naruto. You're wearing heavy armor. You're going to move slowly, and it's going to be hard to move you.
Perfect.
So, everybody remember,
R2 right here.
properly convey the weight of your weapons, move it slowly,
Down one slightly.
and
making it
action
even.
reaction.
Right here.
Just a little bit
You're with
right
Mug.
here for me.
Spark, you're with Cute.
There you go.
Spook.
We want to space
Jack.
out enough.
What you
Zena.
you got for
Fuck
that?
up Dudley.
For that helmet.
Oh, I made it.
Oh, you made it?
Yeah.
I might ask you on that later.
We can do this.
Jack, you're floating.
Bad homies agree.
Jack, you're floating.
Again?
Yes, you are, sir.
Yes, you are, sir.
Just a second.
Oh,
Jesus
straight.
Christ.
Always. There you go.
There.
Perfect.
Everybody move.
Punch you with a hammer.
Everyone choose the weapons that you want to use for this scenario.
Normal.
Now's the time to choose.
A little bit right here. Thank you. Move down just a little bit. There we go. R2, follow your other side. Thank you, please, and thanks. You go right here. Thank you. We want even sides.
Here we go.
On the mound right here. Perfect. You move down just slightly right here for me, please and thank you. And you move just slightly right here. Right here.
Spook.
Right there.
There you go,
right
Spook.
there. Perfect. Everyone's good here.
All right. Blue team, are you ready?
Okay.
Blue team, are you ready?
Yes.
You don't sound excited. Blue team, are you ready? Red team, are you ready?
DMs. Just so you are aware, we are going to be playing this out as normal team combat will. I would highly recommend doing only 1 or 2 combat progression rolls per pair of people.
Understood.
If it is a new pair, that count can reset.
You get front 4, I'll get back 4. Ten. Fucking timer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cards up.
Thump.
Nod behind some metal. Let's see whose shield cuts first.
You will not pass.
Unstoppable force meets immovable object. Right. I like it. Fucking drift.
Dragon Legend, you got to choose what you will with that. You convey it kindly. You're not dead yet, Jack. You still have more fight in
Don't forget to taunt, converse with your enemy, taunt them, tease them, insult them.
Embrace it.
You still have fight in you. Don't let them take you down just yet.
I'm ready for a swing.
You good?
Yeah, this is tangled right now. Go for it now. The hell is that thing made of?
Pure steel.
With a 3. Crunchy. You see the axe hook right onto the top of your shield. And it pulls down, scraping slightly across. It doesn't hurt you, but fuck, negative the advantage. Go ahead.
Coming in with a natural 20 on that hammer, and it hits the shield. You are knocked back, cute. That shield defended that blow, but it knocked you back.
I thought you wouldn't move.
I can always make you move back.
Let's see it. We'll see how well. Wow. 2 steps. Impressive. Go down already.
No, that's
Fancy to speak, whacking each other in the head.
Good thing your armor's thick, eh?
Those of you in combat will be getting more and more sluggish in the heavy plate and the heavy snow.
Whole hammer's metal. Don't have to hit you with the heavy part.
Would you like them to start helping their teammates, Andraei?
Arm broken.
Full-on battle scenario. Is it not?
Come on, make a swing.
Team battle. If your opponent is dead, move to the next target.
You're better than that. I'm gonna pick my targets. Not exactly got a lot of range on that thing, have you?
No. But I don't need to if I can keep pushing you back.
For you. You say that's full steel, so's this. Guess we just got to see which one breaks first.
With a 14, that mace comes right to your head, knocking you to your knees.
You'll be able to fight, but you are weak.
Okay. I'm rolling a strength for you, bud. Okay? With a 3, your sword goes off to the side here. However, with that momentum, it gives you enough chance to see this mace coming down, and you're able to hold this up long enough to be able to protect yourself. However, you are on your ass, and this is a very bad disadvantage for you. All right, I'm rolling. You ready for this?
If you die, you are cleared to turn off your mage armor and go invisible and spectate.
219.
Oh, come
As
on!
you both collide into each other. Your mace and the hammer hit for just a second. However, you were just off. It pings slightly off as the hammer slams into you, slamming you right into that rock back there. The momentum crushing. And I am going to need to roll an injury roll for you and see how alive you are.
If it helps, she got hit in the head before that too.
All right, well, I'll do 2 rolls for you then. You are fucking phenomenal right now. You may not have won that fit there. That hit to the head only knocked you just a little loose. And hitting the rock here, you rolled a natural 20. You survived.
Ah!
Head back in there and help your teammates.
When you try and crush something between 2 hammers.
Oh no. Andraei, with a 3, you did not even see that coming through, and with a 6, you were able to hit them. But that does give him more of the knowledge you were right behind him.
Oh no! Oh, I've heard legends of you!
Exhausted.
Really? Then let's see if I live up.
So weak. This fight was
You really are as good as they say.
From the side, Andraei, with a 15, you're slid back just enough for the momentum. But now you're battling two opponents. Alright, let's see here.
Thump.
Oh,
Thump. Thump.
And Spooky a 6. This is not gonna be good. Spartan, you go in for the swing. Spooky, without realizing it, the noise behind you catches you off guard, and the swing is true, smacking you off this direction.
You were able to catch that, Andre.
Throwing him into his front.
The natural 20. Able to get right back up.
Leeroy, injury roll me.
For the people I knock over. Injury rolling. 19. Your armor is holding. You're sore, but the armor is holding.
No. Boom. Boom.
With a natural 20, he comes right on into you and pushes you back further. You feel your feet sinking slower and more into the snow, causing you with a 6 to get stuck for this moment.
Give me this.
With a
Stretching out the arm.
You feel a ting right there off your shoulder plate. However, with a 19, you push it off.
I'm using his shield for that block.
Oh, perfect. So with that 19, you go ting. Yeah, with a 17, he gets you right there, and he goes right into This is a big boy, and you guys might be fucked.
I'll die with honor.
Andre, with a 19, do what you will.
Oh.
As they both have a 3 and a 2.
Oh, come on. I thought we were friends, Dice.
Progression. That is how you're going to finish this fight. Do what
I'm
you will.
sorry with how this must go.
Defend this, but you'll be knocked back. Rolling for your foot. With a 12, you're gonna be able to get it out and move.
Sorry for this.
And these were already rolled progression. He got a 19, they got a 3 and a 2. Oh shit! Let's see.
Well, I'm gonna shield.
Oh fuck. Andre! Ray with a 2. You do get him. However, the second strike slides down the back as with a 19, Andre is able to get back up and swipe back.
Did you just say a sword?
My dice are loaded for Andre, apparently.
Well, I mean, I did get that 120.
You should load your virtual dice.
You did. My virtual dice are loaded.
I've been rolling fucking 18s and 19s. I've been rolling too goddamn high, and then I get super low.
Oh shit! I rolled a tie on this one. You guys are evenly matched during this fight. 18 and 18.
You're gonna...
There's an invis toggle on this.
There is an invis.
Just try and knock it towards that.
Mizaru!
Oh, begin to Ferrari now.
Oh shit! Raisa with a 16, you're able to slice through. However, Andre, you are able with a 17 to slice back. And momentum.
Pouring from the wind. Don't have much time left.
Oh no.
Slamming with the hilt.
Princess, I'm so sorry. With a 1, you go down hard, Ray.
Oh god.
Man, literally too angry to die.
And with a 19, Andre, do what you will.
My god, I could have loaded that.
Evie, go invisible for us, please.
Oh.
Ash, what kind of... Just so I'm tracking.
No, you're okay.
Oh, fuck, not this one!
Oh god. Oh, Andre. Oh my
That
god.
execution.
New spine.
Execution of sorts, I was waiting for it.
The pool of the blood.
Andre, your bloodthirst is going strong. You see 2 standing before your friend. Your comrade,
As they
your
just
brother.
executed your comrade.
Oh, great.
You
Hey, can you
suddenly smell something
Leeroy.
in the air.
Right here.
It's
What do you need?
it's an instinct almost.
Roll a
you look
sword
over
throw.
and you see in your body.
Natural 1.
Oh, excited. Oh, man.
Completely
It's because it was
missing.
Leeroy to roll from.
For a moment you were intimidated, but now you just feel sad.
Scrambling for his sword, running past you, you in a daze.
Not gonna swing. You're really not gonna swing at me?
Kill him.
Okay then.
Stop hesitating.
Gonna grab onto the hammer.
Oh damn it.
Rolling test of strength.
Oh,
With a 9 counter roll.
Andre got a
Andre.
19.
8. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Again.
Ash, your dice are allergic to your tongue. Stop it.
8 19s.
Which one do you want to do? Which one do you want to do? Mine will be yours.
I'll use mine, 8 9, because I rolled for both of them. Spook with a 9, you're gonna be able to win this, but very little. With an 8, Andre, you're trying your best to hold him back. Mug, what are you doing?
I'm letting go.
Kill.
Oh, you're letting go? Okay, you're letting go. Mug, rolling with a 14. That sword will just glaze your hands.
I have the hammer now. There we go. Come on.
With a
Come on.
13,
Coming for the hug.
Andre,
Coming for the hug.
you go in for
Mug,
the
Ash,
hug
this
because
is your
with
call.
a 2, Mug, you go in.
Oh.
Hug me.
This is definitely derailed.
And with a 19, Andre, do what you will with poor Mug.
Oh no!
Human hammer. Human hammer.
Oh no!
Let's see if that works. Let's see if
I'm
that
just
works.
picking them up as a human shield. If they try to kill me, they kill them.
Okay.
I'm on the last bit of my legs.
What are you doing? You need to tell me now.
Quick. I'm just going to throw all the momentum from holding it above my
Down
head
and up,
and
and
arm
down and up.
downward Down and up.
An uppercut.
Alright, Leeroy, you go ahead and roll this one.
Andre
Thank
with
you
a
for
13,
playing along, Mug.
Spook with a 9. Andre
Oh,
will
no.
know this and put Mug in front of that hammer.
Oh no! Oh no!
Mug, you go flying.
So long, hey Bowser.
Tragedy.
Go on.
Go ahead and do that.
Had the same idea as me.
Somebody kill him. Spook, you have to.
On you.
Do it, Spook! Venge us dead!
Boy.
I don't think my
I'm
legs
gonna
are
let-
sturdy enough.
I'm gonna roll again.
Last partner wins, so they may take.
Oh, I have to roll again. That's a tie. Here, if you guys want to do that strike as a tie, you evenly matched at this moment. 7 and a 7. And now this is going to be a
Hard to move
test
that
of strength.
hammer
Fuck.
from this length, isn't it?
With a 15 and Spooks with a 6.
What? What?
The hammer goes down.
Man, must be great. To be alive and just
Leaving an open opportunity for Andraei to swipe back up. Rolling. However, with an 8, Spooky, you go down. I'm gonna roll one more chance for you while you're down,
God, my
however.
couch. I miss.
With a 15! However, you're able to get your ass back up in time and use that momentum with a hammer in your hand to hit Andraei.
You are
As you get
all
up.
fighting with just willpower now. That is all the strength you have left.
And with a natural fucking 20, it hits you good and true, Andraei.
The cycle's been broken.
Fuck's sake, Andraei, you were supposed to win!
Andraei, with a 16, you're able to get up, but you're weak and weary. You have fought long and hard, and you are just dying at this point. You don't know what you're gonna do next. Are you gonna sword in hand, fisticuffs? You don't know what you're gonna do just yet, but you're thinking. Spooky, you are exhausted.
Because you're fighting, you can see behind Andraei, your partner who is still moving but unable to get up. If you defeat him, you can tend to their wounds.
I'm going to shoulder buckle and just charge.
With a 3, you graze slightly. With an 18, Andrei's able to move out of the way, but you are close in range. Depends on who's gonna move first.
That's on the head.
Get up. Oh god, looking around. He's trying to snap the neck.
With a 10, Spooky, you're trying so hard. You're thinking you're gonna be able to do it, but the squeezing gets harder and harder. As with a
Why is my
16,
gorget creaking?
You hear the
That's
plates
your life.
and steel crush around your head as you hear a snap.
Yeah.
Dear God, he's killed so many people.
Andraei, I'm rolling for exhaustion for you.
Hold on, no, I've got a thing for him.
Oh, even
you'll
better.
hear-
Perfect.
You'll hear coughing to your right.
Sorry to that one as well. You do it.
They look like they're unable to get up, but they are still alive.
You walk slow, because with a 6, you are exhausted. Your armor feels heavy. Every movement of your body slumping. It hurts. But you want it to be over. Victory for your team. Victory for your friends and brothers lost in battle this day.
And close.
I'm gonna roll for you. Spooky, you fought long and hard. You see your friend over there about to be executed. And with your final breath, you gasp as you watch them die before you.
He'll see that
die.
he missed. He missed.
Oh,
How the fuck that guy seen anything with a busted neck?
there you go. You are dead. Goodbye, sweet prince. You rolled a 1.
He's probably what's the word? Survivors.
Don't you fucking fuck you! Don't ruin the scene
it's a
for me.
ghost.
Fuck you!
It's
Don't
a
ruin this.
ghost.
Shut up.
Holy shit, a ghost!
There's no survivor.
I got an ass cramp.
Ghost
And
in
we
the
all
battlefield.
died.
The end.
We all died. The end.
Oh no!
Cards down. Good job, everybody.
Dude, my music was so well timed with that. Wait, where's Ash? Ash, you know, they were like, they were having about their like.
I'm sorry, my dice were loaded. I don't know how.
But every time I knocked someone over, here comes Ash with a natural 20 for them to get up before.
What the fuck?
Cattle. I pulled a U and punched my dresser.
Fucking ritual, I guess. God damn.
Yeah, God damn.
It's fine. I'm used to the dice fucking me every time. It happens every time. Every time the dice always fuck me. Every time, everywhere I go.
Listen up. Listen up.
Quiet down, please, and thank you. Thank you.
So, we went about an hour longer than I intended to. It is now 5:10 Central. I don't know what time that is in the EU, but God.
4 hours almost.
It's been 4 hours. No, it's been 5. Yeah, it's been 4 hours. It started at 1. Now it's been 4.
Minutes.
So, oh, wait, no, that's when it normally would end. Wait.
Yep.
Now we're in overtime. Okay, we met the schedule that I intended. I didn't realize. So, I saw very good weight control. I will say, ooh. I'm woozy. I'm gonna sit down. So, oh, my legs. Oh!
He killed too many people.
There you are.
I did. No, I did stretch. It's just muscle soreness. Do you realize how many times I squatted? Anyway, in all seriousness, thank you all so much for coming to the first EU Block Combat Workshop. I hope you learned something. If you take away anything from this workshop, please let it improve your role-playing. I know that I also had how to interact during these particular encounters on the docket, but I don't know if we covered that too much outside of witty banter. I heard a lot of good trash talking, so I will applaud every single one of you for playing along. And to all the people who are completely new, you have improved so much since we started this. I'm so proud. I will say that much. Just from one workshop, everybody has been able to move leaps and bounds from what I have seen before. There is room for improvement. There always is. Don't think that you're the best of the best. Always strive to be better. But thank you for taking this time to learn from me. And thank you, Leeroy and Ash, for co-DMing and helping demonstrate some of the things that we talked about here. If anybody has anything else that they would like to do today, this is the cutoff for the workshop. I wanted to end it off with a heavy team battle. I'm very glad that everybody enjoyed. If you did, if you didn't, please let me know how I might be able to improve or what you might look to learn about next. But if anybody would be willing to, I can run another game of Cops and Robbers, a very quick one. Or I can run a little, I don't know, training thing. But that's only if everybody still has the energy to do so. I know that this is very taxing.
Or you can be
very
for the
taxing.
rest of the day and relax.
Absolutely. This is the soft cutoff. Like I said, you can leave if you like.
More work?
Work.
That feels awkward.
Maybe do maybe 1, 2, and then middle for done. 1, 2, middle done. Do it all
Okay.
that way.
Leeroy, go over there. Ash, go over there. We're gonna be the 3 signifiers.
I go middle because I'm done.
Yeah, Leeroy is done. Ash will be the signifier for Cops and Robbers, and I will be the signifier for moving with a small module. Small one.
I'm gonna be in the middle. Where is the middle? Right here.
Over there.
Small module. Okay.
Well, I mean, they're not in the middle. I'm totally undecided.
I'm dazed. I don't know where I'm going.
Make your choice now. You guys over there? If not, go under me.
Murder in the night.
Completely done. Small module or Cops and Robbers? Honestly, I would prefer Cops and Robbers, but if you want me to run a mini module, I can.
Oh, then
This is the middle of these two.
Oh, well then.
I am cops and robbers. If you're done, you're done. If not, it's all good.
All right. Well then,
I think we have a tie.
No, we don't have a tie. The people who are done are done.
Yeah,
Yep.
just done.
So, all y'all get ready to play some more cops and robbers. And all of you,
Have fun. I'm getting off the charge. I'm gonna be in VR
thank
later.
you so much for coming to the workshop. I hope to see you all in Aether later. Now, please get some rest.
What? You're gonna be at my stream.
I'll be in your stream.
Yes, I meant Aether Monday. I said later as in goodbye.
Stop teasing the poor boy, please.
Stay, obviously. What?
Why do I smell like brisket?
What?
I just sat down. I needed to take a deep inhale. I took a deep inhale and I smell like brisket.
Yeah, Evie.
Yeah.
Did you like my completely oblivious card?
Yes, it was really good.
Because I got pickpocketed while the big alert was given, and I was like, I'm just confused. I'm just gonna go patrol, and Ash rolled for me at 2.
Oh my
I was
god!
like, yes, that seems like a good idea.
Oh my gosh!
And you know, and when you found the other guys, I literally was like, oh well, I'm gonna continue guarding this left by myself, immediately get killed.
Don't be by yourself!
I deserved it. I deserved it.
I know. You're playing your character.
Let's go ahead. Do this here.
Trying to do the thief 2 guard voice killed my throat the whole time.
I'm gonna see
but
if
it
I
was
can
fun.
find a map to mix up cops and robbers because we've used the same one all the time.
Yeah, all good.
I want to have nightmares again.
Andre, do you really just want to use the map this time? The one you wanted to use.
I want to see more. I want to see more pictures of
Oh yeah, we
can.
can.
Families.
Wait,
And the
hold on. I
person's
need
dead.
to check something.
But does it? Yeah, does it work with the shader?
I need to check to see if the invisibility works.
Yeah.
So
Eating your sword.
Yeah.
So-
They've always been eating on their sword. It's a bone.
everybody who is doing cops and robbers. God, what is that brisket smell?
I don't know what it is. Anyway, everybody who's doing cops and robbers, follow me.
In you go, in you go, in you go, in
Thank
you
you
go.
so much for coming to the workshop. Anybody who is leaving,